What's up, all you dirty little heathens out there? Welcome back to the Half-Ass Heathen Podcast, where everything's a little bit half-assed and a little bit heathen. My name is Cody Black. Joined once again by my beautiful wife, Dana.
Why do you sound like that? My
Because
name is here. My
my
name is Cody Black.
my nose is stuffed.
I was gonna say my name is Heathen.
My name is Jeff. My nose is stuffed because we've been doing more garden shit, and there was a lot of hay involved and a lot of chicken shit. And it's just, I've been fucked all day. So hopefully this episode is good.
At least you weren't the one shoveling the shit.
I know, it's good till you guys started doing that shit. And then like I was just standing there, and then you guys started tossing the hay, and I'm like, fuck, dude, my nose just went off. My allergies just spiked. My dick went inside my asshole. Like, just things happened.
What?
This is an audio program. Your voices do not your voice your faces do not translate to recording.
I know, but what? Your dick went inside your ass?
Well, if you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are not new here, welcome back. I'm glad to have you guys here. Don't forget to check out the link tree below. We got our Discord and Facebook groups and stuff, and everybody is just hungry for new members to chit chat with and to share ideas and questions and all sorts of stuff with. We should have the link tree link in the episode description, and if I forget to put it in there, check out the podcast description because I have it in there. And don't forget to like, follow, share with your friends, your loved ones, your enemies. Share us with your local
pets.
Your yeah, no, yes, no, yes,
yes.
Your local cat groomer. Or just put on our podcast while you guys leave for the store, so that way your pets have something to listen to.
Yeah.
And we can just be like, oh, come here, little puppy. You're doing such a
meow,
good, you're such a good boy. You're a good boy.
Woof, woof.
You're a good boy. Careful. That's their word. But welcome to episode 32. 32.
That set me on. What?
32?
Why did you say 32?
It's Irish. Welcome back to episode 32.
You said 32.
32?
Not 32.
Just move on.
Okay.
Move on with it.
I'm moving on.
Today we're going to be talking about labels of heathenry, or labels in heathenry. Are labels good, bad? What labels mean? Should you label? Should you not label? Should you get label gun and label dumbass on your forehead? Find out on this episode of HAHP. But we have had some conversations from some people on our Discord, and the conversations just so happens to line up with the last section of the book I've been writing. And I just took that as a sign because I don't believe in coincidences. Coincidence? Coincidences. Coincidinks. I peed my pants. But I have been putting together a book of sorts, and our Discord conversations just so happen to line up with exactly what I wrote last. And so yeah, we're gonna be talking about labels. So I've got my own book pulled up here that we will be referencing and whatnot.
Coming soon.
Hopefully. I don't know. I got this, like, I was about to move on to the next section, and then I just got like this feeling to like not do it. So I was like, all right, I'll wait. And then this conversation happened in the Discord, and I was like, that's why.
It's like, hold up, boy, a minute.
Fill my cup, put some liquor in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be talking about stuff like Asatrú, Vanatrú, and all that good stuff. Be touching on some other shit. Before we start off, babe, I want to know your opinion on Labels in heathenry. What's your take on having a label? Is it important? Is it not? Is it stupid? Is it cool? What you feel?
Um, I would say like I'm in between. Like if you want to put your labels on it, go ahead. Um, but I mean, some labels are good, some labels are not so good, but it's got to be on what you feel like your gut feeling. For me, it's kind of not important. Like I just do whatever I do. Like I don't need labels to tell me I can do something or not do something.
So, like, to each their own.
Yeah.
Like, you don't feel strongly about it personally.
Yeah, it's not important.
But what about, like, the faith as a whole? Do you think it's important to have labels for people along the same spiritual path as us?
Um, no, I don't think so. I feel like whoever they're gonna hear it from, they're gonna put their own labels, no matter who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody can be like, yeah, this is what I think. Like I'm into Odinism,
Yeah.
then that person's probably either going to take it really seriously and being like, okay, this is the only thing I can do, and only limit themselves to that. Whereas this, it's they meet somebody and they're like, yeah, there's all these labels, but they're not really important. It's really on what you take it as, you know. I feel like I'm not explaining it very good.
It's cool. Um, but so us, we just kind of call ourselves generic heathens, and we've kind of kept it that way.
And the even like the label heathen, like I don't know. I kind of feel iffy about it.
Well, you were also raised in a gross Christian cult,
I
so
just want to say it's my way of life,
uh-huh.
instead of just like, yeah, we're heathens.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, part of this episode, like, you kind of have to have
You
some kind of
kind
label.
yeah. That's where I'm at too. Is like you kind of have to have like a guideline.
Mhm.
Is it a guideline
Uh,
or
I
more of
don't think so.
like
I think it's kind of like just having a name.
yeah.
Like, you see somebody at the store with a Mjolnir on, and then you can go up to them and go, "Hey, are you a heathen?" Right?
Yeah, and we will know what that is.
Yeah, and then it's like inside stuff. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Or they'll go, "What the fuck is that?" And if they go, "What the fuck is that?" You just go, "You a heathen for Jesus, there, brother." Um, but I guess we'll touch on the first on my list. Oh, I guess it before we start. So we're gonna start with Asatrú. So I wanted to touch on the true portion of it. So in Old Norse or Old Icelandic.
Wait. What do you mean by like the true portion? Is that like historical stuff? Like the hmm?
Okay, let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
So we have Asatrú, Vanatrú, and more, but I wanted to focus on the true portion of the word. So true in Old Norse and Old Icelandic means to believe or to trust.
Oh.
And for Asatrú, Asa or the Aesir or the Asir, so it's faith in the Aesir gods. So people who are Asatrú mainly venerate and worship the Aesir gods, and a lot of people believe that they are the true gods that you should worship,
Mhm.
and that the the Vanir are just kind of what they are in the stories. That they're just people that were traded to bring the truce.
Okay,
But
wait.
the Aesir are like the good guys. They're the cool badass one true gods kind of guys.
So, y- was it the Vanir?
Vanir's
They stick to the books.
so Vanir, that's like Freya, Freyr, Njord. Because Aesir and the Vanir were at
Yeah,
war.
yeah. But you said something about they believe that they stick to the books. Which one was that one?
do you mean stick to the books?
You said that.
No.
They stick to the books, so they believe
I didn't
historical.
I didn't say that stuck to the books.
Oh.
So people who are Asatrú mainly venerate and worship the Aesir gods because they believe that they are the actual big powerful gods that you should worship. And the Vana, I can't even say
Vanir.
Vanir are just prisoners of war essentially because there was that war and shit. So like Odin and all them, they're the good gods, and then the other gods are stupid because they're not from fucking Asgard.
Mm, I see.
So with people with Asatru, that's pretty much it, and that's gonna make this a very short list to get through. Because there's really not much else to explain besides that. Um, you got people on the other faction that are Vanatrú. Vanatrú are the people that believe that the Vanir are the gods that you should be worshiping and venerating, like the main gods that you should be working with. And a lot of them, especially these days, because everything has to be polarizing, and you have to fucking you have to have your fucking side. Like, so the Vanir are the I guess kind of victims in it in a way, because oh no, they got their guys taken, but the Vanir did take some other guys, so some people might see the Vanir as the stronger guys.
Just because they took people?
I don't know. I don't understand this shit.
Hmm.
So I'm just kind of doing some guesswork here. I did. I mean, when I first got into Heathenry and stuff, most of the books out there are like Asatrú for beginners, and I'd pick up these books all the time, read through them.
Ooh.
Some of them cool, some of them are stupid. What?
I kind of had a thought. So, like, the Eddas and stuff, this may be off track, but like the Eddas and stuff, like when the time that they were written is a completely different time that we live now.
Mm-hmm.
So, future people reading it take those things to heart, or would it be heart? Like, they take it seriously. Would they be, I don't know, mind. It sounds stupid.
No, you're onto something. You're talking about like um
Like the traditions, the things that they would do, the beliefs, I guess. Like, for example, this may be a offensive one.
sure, be offensive. Nobody gives a fuck.
Um,
If you're offended, get a different
like
podcast.
in the Havamal, which is the words of Odin, it's kind of a little bit sexist, you know, towards women.
Yeah, but women be crazy.
And they are true, but like I'm saying, like people nowadays going into it, they're gonna like
Uh,
take it in a different way.
okay, complete your thought.
I don't know where my thought's going. I
Are
had
you
a
are
thought
you
and
cooking?
then I'm kind of building up to
All right, I'll let you cook.
it. Okay. Um um uh it goes, both of those things go to the same thing. Mm, maybe adapting back to old beliefs. I think that's where I'm getting. Like adapting back to the old belief systems.
So like what people are doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just a general wondering. Like I'm not thinking that it's actually happening, but yeah.
Well, that's what is happening
Oh.
because we're going back on like runes and all that stuff with all the Norse stuff goes clear back anywhere between 200 to 100 uh what is it now? CE. or after death, AD, right?
Yeah.
So Christianity took off. Christ supposedly died, and then the Christians started to, you know, go and plunder and spread their fucking word. So the Norse, I don't want to just say the Norse, but the people at the time were like, "Oh shit, they're killing people. We should probably start writing down our shit."
Yeah.
So they, and this is speculative. Um, the next part of my book is the runes. So I've done a lot of rune history. So one of the theories right now is that the would it be proto-Germanic people, the Norse people, the fucking people over there, the people that did the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
They saw the Latin alphabet and then took it as inspiration and made their own characters. That's where you get the Elder Futhark from.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only because that's all the evidence that we have so far. But so Christianity people started killing a bunch of people. Then our people went, "Hey, we got to fucking write down our shit so we can, be remembered, so we don't get wiped off the face of the earth because there was fucking genocide going on."
Mm-hmm.
So they wrote down their shit, and then here we are, around 2,000 years
Yeah.
later,
Yeah.
and we're trying to
Understand it.
rebuild and understand a lost culture.
Yeah.
Even if you go back to these places modern day,
So those old labels are coming back.
these labels are modern.
Oh.
This is all from modern people and
So
their
wait.
interpretations.
So they take the old labels and then they
There
turn it into something
there
new.
were not labels back in the day.
Oh.
The word heathen comes from the Christians when they were saying burn the heathen, and then they were like, oh shit,
We're heathens?
I guess we're heathen. And then that's just how that started. But before, there was no labels on it. It was just a
Oh.
way of life.
Yeah.
They woke
Like I
up.
said, yeah.
Yeah, they woke up and they, I don't know, they asked for help to make sure that their shit stays fertile. They prayed to somebody for rain. It was just a thing, way of life. There wasn't a label
Mm-hmm.
until the Christians came in and were like, burn the heathens, and then they're like, oh shit, I guess we're heathen now. So all these labels, they're just modern reconstructionist bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did we answer your question?
Yes.
Sweet. So true means the belief or truth. Um, Asa and Vana, the Aesir, the Vanir. Some people venerate the Aesir thing, that saying that they're like the big bad dogs in town. Then the Vanir, the Vanatrú people are saying that the Vanir are the big bad dogs in town, and
Mm.
only they only work with those groups. Now the next one is an interesting one because I feel like it's like edgelord shit. We got Rokatrú, um,
Ooh.
or
A,
Rokatrú,
how did you say that? Say that again.
Rokatrú. You gotta roll your R's.
Roka true. A
Rokatrú.
roka true.
Rokatrú.
That's kind of
Rokatrú.
hot.
Hey,
Anyway.
hey, my boys down in Finland. Let me know if I was doing that good.
It turns Mexican.
Hey,
Ayy.
hey, my boys down there. Now it's turning into Russian. I don't understand what's going on with me.
Okay,
I'm
continue.
just saying, like, if you want to just like tell me down there in the comments, Holmes, like, if I'm saying roka through, right? Just like fucking let me know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to have to like, I just don't want to have to like, crip walk on you, homie. Don't make me pull up my fucking socks, put on my fucking dicky shorts, Holmes. I'll cholo fucking walk right up to you, man. I'm gonna poof my fucking chest out to you, homie. And Dana be dying.
Ow.
But so Rokatru. So this one translates to faith or belief in the dark ones. So this mainly venerates the deities of the underworld, such as Loki and his children. So again, edgelord shit.
Yeah, like hella.
Hella Jormungandr, Fenrir. I get a lot of people saying that we don't pronounce it right. Like, roll your R's.
Wait, is there any lesser known underworld type gods?
Yeah. So Fenrir actually has like a lot of children.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
So just like in Greek mythology, they have what's his name? Cyprus, the three-headed dog.
Oh yeah.
There is something similar in Norse mythology. It's another Fenrir child.
Like a descendant or something?
Yeah. So Fenrir got some puss, I guess, before he got locked up. So Fenrir has
some
children. That dussy. But just like Skull and Hati, the wolves that chase the sun and moon, they're supposed to be Fenrir's kids.
Which one was the snake? Jormungandr?
Jormungandr.
Did he have any kids?
I don't know. Questions for later.
Is Jormungandr a male or a female?
I'm gonna say male.
Yeah.
Just because makes more sense. We got a male serpent, male dog, female half zombie bitch.
Eat. Jormungandr did reach out to me in a dream.
Yes.
But
which was fun because at the time you weren't privy to a lot of the stuff. You were telling me and I was like, well, in this, like this is something how I think this is.
Yeah. I do want to draw what I saw in the dream because he looked fucking cool. It's I don't even know if I could draw it.
Well, wasn't it like just like black with like red belly or something like that?
Similar, but the black was more of like a smoky black. So like in Naruto,
yeah,
there's that black fire.
Oh, the Amaterasu.
Yeah, he was covered in that. His eyes were blue, belly was red, and there was a little bit of white in the fire, so it's kind of like a shiny effect, I guess.
All right, highlights.
and he had, like a dragon, like how they have some like spikes like on the side of their head or something that looks like an ear,
Yeah.
He had that.
Okay.
And he, how to explain it?
Did he have a big old dick?
No. He had the scales, but the scales were translucent. Mm-hmm. But you can tell that they were there. So it was kind of like a bluish.
Like a hue?
Yeah.
Like almost like a shading effect.
Yeah.
Without an outline.
It's a lot of colors.
Sweet. You should do that. If you can get that drawn out, I will tattoo that.
Yeah.
So I will get that tattooed.
I will tattoo it on you. Okay, back to the topic.
So yeah, Vanatrú, the faith to the dark ones, the venerating deities of the underworld. I did see somewhere that this also includes like the dwarves and stuff, but I don't really like to tie the dwarves into the underworld. And actually, I don't like the word underworld at all. I just didn't know how else to explain it. So in my book, I did quotations underworld.
I kind of like look at it as like a lesser thought of world.
Could be.
If that makes sense. Like,
well, back then, the underworld was respected because everybody's going there. But
Yeah.
the world,
It was a good thing, not a negative thing.
yeah, but the word underworld again is just a label. It's a label that got put on somewhere for this otherly place. And under,
Under is like the bottom. It's like there's the upper and the under. Under is like the very bottom of.
so underworld probably stems from people burying their dead under the dirt and transferring them to the next world.
I had a point.
What is it, Mr. Potter?
The label underworld is suggesting that it's beneath people. Like
Uh-huh.
it's a negative thing. That's what my.
I don't see it as negative,
I know,
really.
but the word underworld, the label,
Hmm.
it has a negative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you wanted to, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what's funny about labels is labels can insert feelings into people. If they hear a certain word or a certain phrase, people will get triggered emotionally, whether positive or negative,
Yeah.
which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. I've actually wanted to do this podcast before. I think before we moved, I was talking about doing labels.
Yeah, you were.
I was wanting to do this for a while,
Yeah.
but hey, shit fucking lines up and everything finds a way. So, as far as my list, Asatrú, Vanatrú, Rokatrú. Those are the three truths that I put down. Um, Next up on it, we are going to move on to Odinism. Now, can you guess what Odinism means?
Odin, the one and only.
So, people in Odinism, I'm going to say most, because some people use this label without understanding what it actually means. So, this is the belief that Odin is the one and true God to be venerated.
Christian much?
Yeah, very Christian influenced.
To be honest, like when I first started this, like my whole thought process was like Odin is thought as like the main one. I need to focus mainly on him
Mm-hmm.
because of my Christian background.
Yeah, and that's a trap that everybody or most people seem to fall into when they transition from
Yeah.
Christianity.
And once you break out of that shell of I need to focus on one and only one, it kind of makes you feel more freed because then it's like you're less judged.
Yeah,
You got more room to move with your thoughts.
yeah, you're free to just kind of chill and live and just do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have another edge lord case. Um, we have Lokians out there. Can you tell by the word, by the label?
Loki.
Like,
And
Loki.
you sounded like what's his face from Transformers. No.
Autobots jerk off.
I was not expecting that one.
But yeah, Lokians, they almost exclusively follow and venerate the Norse god Loki. Um, yeah, it's just some again edge lord shit. I'm sorry, like these people, they go Loki was a victim. Loki set that up on himself.
He's transgender.
Okay, okay, we're not gonna go down that fucking.
Okay, okay.
I've had that rant, right?
So wait, Loki, what is it?
Lokian,
Lokian. Is it
Loki.
just thinking as of Loki as a one and only?
He was a victim, and the Aesir gods are the bad guys for doing what they did to Loki. Because Loki was just trying his best. Loki didn't mean for the world to end, but Loki did did some stupid fucking shit. He's misunderstood.
That's all it is.
Yeah, so Loki's misunderstood, and that makes the Aesir and I guess the gods, Aesir and the Vanir, the bad guys because they trapped him inside the earth, wrapped in his son's
Yeah,
entrails,
yeah,
and don't get me wrong, they did him fucking dirty,
yeah.
but Loki ain't a fucking bowl of peaches, you know?
He's a tricky one.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done some fucked up shit, but it's led to good things.
yeah,
Most
and
of
then
it.
others, he did some stupid stuff,
It's stupid stuff on
and then it led
purpose.
to the end of the world.
Yeah,
So. So Lokians see him as the victim in the story, and the Aesir
he's the
gods are the bad
problem
guys.
child.
This is literally like so Odinism and Lokian. Oh,
Lokian and Odinism.
it's literally Christianity and Satanism. That's all this
For
is.
real, yeah.
And we're gonna touch on matron and patron stuff. So we're not talking shit on you if you mainly work with these gods, but under these labels, like we said, people have an emotional reaction to these. My emotional
Yeah.
reaction to these are Odinism is Christianity for Norse gods. Lokianism is Satanism for Norse gods. So while we're talking about this, one of the points on our Discord from the Asgardian from our Discord,
Cool name, by the way.
he was asking about matron and patron stuff. Like what do, how, why,
What
what
is
is,
this?
what makes sense.
Yeah.
So matron, patron. So like I was explaining to you earlier, so patron is the patriarchy, the evil patriarchy, the men above us, and then the matron is the matriarchy, the woman above us, the woman ruling
Women
us.
power. Women rule.
So essentially, people in Odinism and Lokianism,
Lokianism.
they essentially are choosing Odin or Loki to be their patrons, and part of having your patron or matron, essentially how that works is you choose a dog. You choose a dog.
You choose a dog.
You choose a dog.
And you cinema.
You fucking like venerate him and shit. But you choose a god damn it. You choose a god, not a dog, a god. You choose a god that you have a strong connection with or have an utmost respect for, and you do an oath to that god or goddess, and you say, yo dog, I'm gonna work, I want you to be my matron or patron, and I'm going to work mainly with you, and most of my practices are going to be for you and to you. The work that I do is going to be to venerate you, and in turn, your connection will be stronger with the god or goddess that you're working with, and it'll be easier to actually connect to them. And I've heard people say that their intuition has been stronger with doing stuff like that. Now, that does not mean that you only have to work with these gods. It means the majority of the work that you do goes to these gods or goddesses. I've heard some good stories. I've heard some bad stories. Me personally, I don't have that kind of what's the word? Not dedication. I've got
attention span.
No,
Dedication.
No, I said dedication. It starts with the C. Like
concentration.
No, like when you marry somebody, it takes a lot of commitment.
Commitment.
I don't have that kind of commitment, man. I feel bad
are
for
you
the others.
Telling me something?
No, I was using it as a thing because that's how my brain was processing it.
It's a joke.
But I don't have the kind of commitment. Like, I'm gonna do majority of my stuff through you. I'm gonna fucking forget. I'm gonna get distracted. Like one week I work with Tyr, the next week I'm working with Thor, then the next week I'm working with Odin. Like I bounce the fuck around. So I don't ever see myself actually doing that, even though, like we have said multiple times before, our family really does connect with Thor.
Oh yeah.
And I do see him as probably my main deity I work with, but I'm not going to do an oath with him because I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
promise that it's going to be that way for forever because people change,
Yeah.
situations change. I don't want to make
Thought
an oath.
processes change.
Yeah, like I don't want to make an oath and then like forget about it.
Oath
And
means a lot.
these oaths, they can be essentially broken if you do a ritual and meditation with the deity that you have made an oath with. You can say, hey, I'm not feeling the connection anymore. We need to, take a break, see other people, Um, you might be getting served with some papers later. I might have to charge you some child support. Like you can, work with them, talk to them, give them respect, and let them know, just like, hey, this ain't working out as well as I thought. I hope you understand, and do a little thing, give them a nice offering, so you can break those bonds. But you have to work with them to break the bonds, and then you can move on.
Can
What?
I say my stuff
Yeah, you held up a finger, and I shut the fuck up.
now?
Say what you're saying.
um, my main one would be Freya, mainly because she reached out first to me, and that kind of meant a lot because I felt like I had a really strong connection. And I appreciated that she was the first one.
Yeah.
So I want to show her that respect and. But I have had other experiences with the other ones, and each one is so exciting to me. It's like this is really cool. These experiences, these things that they're showing me are really important. Life lessons, maybe it's personal to me. Um, but each one that comes in is at like a certain point in my life where it's like you kind of need to hear this from this one. Um, I wouldn't say like you said with the oaths, like oathing yourself to one god, and then you're like, maybe just a little break. Um, with the breaks with me, it's like I take that as they're not ignoring me. Like if I ask them something and I don't hear any response or anything, it's like, okay, maybe it's like a time period where they're either like, I acknowledge what you're saying to me, but I need time to process, see, maybe even learn you more because you're new. But they also are probably busy.
I see it as like you ask them questions and then they're like, fucking figure it out.
Either that or they're kind of just like, let's see if they figure it out. If they need a little nudge, a little guidance, I'll
Mm.
poke in every once in a while.
Well,
It's not like they're saying fuck you. It's like let them figure it out. And if they need a little bit of a
uh-huh.
push a different direction, like if you're going in a different direction, like they're gonna be there when you're needed, when they are needed, I guess.
Yeah, just like the Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but part of the discussion on the Discord was the difference between Asatrú and Norse pagan. Norse pagan.
Asatrú, Norse paganism.
What's the difference? Because, like I said, when I first started out, all the books were Asatrú. Asatrú
Mm.
for beginners. Come
Yeah.
read my book. So Norse pagan. I'm. This is in my brain. Do your own research. We're not fucking professionals. We forgot to lead with that. Do your own fucking research, motherfuckers.
Do
Um,
it.
but the word pagan comes from the Latin word paganus, which just means essentially the rural folk.
Uno procante.
Okay, the rural. Will you say the word for me, please?
Rural?
Folk. So people out in the boonies, like where we are. That's what paganus means. The people out in the country, the people who live out in the
Oh,
middle of
like
nowhere.
farmers.
Farmers can be in kingdom cities and out in the shit,
Oh.
but like the people on the countryside, the people out in the sticks, the people away. So that's what
Mhm.
paganus or pagan. Its roots are in, if
Oh.
I'm remembering right.
That makes sense.
hmm So essentially, my take on it is that like Norse paganism is like a broad umbrella term for like venerating like all the gods and like the spirits and ancestors, um, with like emphasis on the pagan aspect of the practice. So like when I say the pagan aspect of it is the rural, the out in the sticks, the nature part aspect of it.
Yeah.
And so Norse paganism is like you work with the fucking nature, you do the stuff, you do the things, you try to live how your ancestors lived as as much as possible. Like we've been doing a lot of gardening, like tilling up soil
Yeah.
and stuff, and like I'm sitting there with a pickaxe for fucking hours
Oh
breaking up
my
this
god.
stupid fucking desert clay, but I'm okay with using a fucking electric tiller. That was okay. I was happy with that one.
Yeah. Appreciative. Like, oof.
Mm. But in my point of view, Norse paganism is, I guess, kind of like the hippie side of it. You do like more nature based.
Yeah.
That's the way that I take it. But that's a me. That's a Mario.
Can I say my thing?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You gotta quit doing that, dude.
I
You're like, can I say
know.
my thing? And then you're like, oh fuck, I forgot my.
It's like I'm put on a spotlight.
Uh huh.
um like with heathenism, it's fuck, never mind. Just talk.
Okay. So moving on to our next label, heathen. Maybe this will help
Yeah.
spark something for you. So what I got written down is heathen. It's another broad umbrella term, mostly used to avoid the use of labels. I had to read that. I was like, what's that mean? So it's so heathenism. I see that as another broad umbrella term, mostly to avoid the use of other labels. So that's just my personal view on it. Um, I see this like the best label for people in this walk of life that don't want to fall into any other category. It's very just simple. I'm heathen. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're heathen? Do you worship Odin? Like, sure, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what about those crazy Vanir people? Like, yep, I do that too. What about Loki? Yeah, sure, yep, I venerate him too.
So they're open minded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I see the heathen as like the big circle.
Yeah.
It's a big circle, and then all the other ones are little circles, and then they slowly get like a fucking target.
Yeah.
Heathen is the big one on the outside. Norse pagan is the next one, and then all these isms and eons and all that
Mm-hmm.
shit. Just those are the little circles.
I
Um,
agree with that.
Personally, I work more on the animism side of it. Did you remember?
No.
Ah,
I feel like it's good to focus on some things like with the circles, especially if you're like testing the waters on what's good for yourself, like popping in those little circles for a little while and then going back out to the bigger circle. It might give you a better understanding of some things, like getting more knowledge, I guess.
yes, learning about all the things will help you learn what you want to do with your life.
Yeah. That way you got a path set for yourself instead of going in blind.
Yeah. And I do see falling into the trap of, one true God.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are Odinists or whatever. But like, to look at one of many gods as the one true God, you have to truly understand like who Odin is. Odin has many aspects. All the gods have many aspects. But Odin in particular, we have so many different aspects. We have the war god of Odin. We have the old frail
Mm-hmm.
man wandering the earth, Odin. We have the magic Odin. We've got the crazed Odin that saw the runes.
Mm-hmm.
Odin is the most complicated character in these stories.
Yeah.
And everybody who will tell you, if you follow Odin, you're following a life of essentially just pain and torture.
Yeah.
It,
No.
yeah, sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Odin
Yeah.
was probably the biggest sacrifice. Imagine killing yourself for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, to follow Odin, you are going down a road of sacrifice. You're going down a road of pain. Like, he's going to throw everything fucking at you. And everybody will tell you this. Every podcast
Mm-hmm.
out there, every video out there, I mean, if they're good, they will tell you that following Odin it's not fun and happy, joy.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those lucky few who, as much as I want to get away from it, it's, I feel like I have been selected by him to follow down his path. Like,
Yeah.
I had you do a bunch of tattoos that I wanted on me, right?
Yeah.
And then I went to go see my friend. I showed her all my tattoos, and she goes, "You are definitely an Odin guy." And I'm like, "I'm not." But then I've look at my Mjolnir that I bought, right? The
Yep.
clasp, the ravens.
Yep.
Just everything in my life just pops up Odin, 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 Odin.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to. It just fucking happens. So, yeah, choosing these people and like choosing these fucking labels and all this shit, you have to think about everything. You have to be like open minded. You have to learn these
You
gods inside
have
out.
to.
You have to get
Yeah.
to know them on a personal level, as much as we fucking can. It's not like you can text them, but
Yeah.
you have to understand these gods inside out and understand their different aspects and what they could be, if they're physical people, if they're philosophical people, if they're touches of nature or parts of you. You have to understand all those different things.
Just like learning the ruins.
Yeah.
Like my process is you take one of those ruins, you hold on to it for about a day or however long you need, and then you learn it itself. Um and you take that process into your research, like you start researching the meanings, the name, the all that stuff, and then you can also come to a conclusion on what it feels for yourself, which I think is really important.
Yeah. So with these gods, take your time with them.
Yes.
If you choose to have a label on you, that's up to you.
Yeah. I do want to say, with the labels, the gods and stuff, like maybe think of like the universe as like a puzzle piece. Like the gods are a different puzzle piece that could be into your life in a good or a bad way, but you're not going to know that unless you experience that with them, because each puzzle piece can be important. Kind of like the web of weird, like, your action can cause
A reaction.
a reaction. Yeah. So it's like without those puzzle pieces, without that stronghold, without that base or foundation, however you want to put it, like you're going to have to experience the good, the bad, whatever else follows with those things in order for you to get those connections, get those strongholds with not just one god but multiple gods. I think that's really important for people to understand.
Yeah, but that is also a personal basis based off of how we feel.
Yeah. My feelings, yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're about on the same level with that.
Yeah.
um, but another part I wanted to touch on are or is why labels? Labels good? Labels bad? Are you going pee? Hey. Um, I see labels personally as kind of like a bad thing. I don't want to be held down by, putting a fucking label on myself as Norse paganism, and then if I'm not doing the thing right, whatever, and like I just don't care for them really. Um, but labels are actually a good thing. Like what we're talking about here, like putting labels on stuff, like it can cause a emotion in people if they hear a label being said, right? Like the word nationalist, we have this nasty view of like Hitler or some shit when you say nationalist. But the word nationalist really just means that you want your nation, your country, wherever you come from, you care about your country more than the rest of them. And why the fuck wouldn't you? Because that's where you live. That's what's going to affect you in your immediate area. That it's okay to be a nationalist. Just because you want your country to be taken care of first doesn't mean that you hate everybody else. Like it doesn't have to have a negative connotation to it. But since we got history, media, and all that bullshit going on, the label nationalist has a yucky feeling to it. The good, the good of labels, right, helps us connect to a deeper level on everything, really. If you hear the half-assed Heathen podcast, our label that we put on ourselves was the word half-assed.
Yeah.
We don't expect people to take us seriously. I mean, like 100%. But our label kind of helps weed out those assholes that are like, oh, these people are not, they're not professional. I'm not going to listen to somebody who's not an academic, right? It was our way of saying, like, hey, we're not professionals. And when people see our thing, they can choose. These guys say that they're half assed. So I can either stay or I can leave. So
Yeah,
labels can be a very powerful thing.
they really can.
When we start talking about energies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you say the word energies and it can throw people off, right?
Oh yeah.
Because you're like, I'm not into that hippie shit. But if I tell you about chakras, like, oh, let's talk about the chakras. You have this image of your head, in your head, of that, person doing cross legs, and then they got the funny colors going all the way from their head down to their base of their spine.
Yeah.
It puts an image of your head. Now, runes, we have the runes, we have the words, we have the meanings of the runes, or how we think. The labels are important if you want to connect with that aspect of the universe, because we see runes as different pieces of the universe, even though historically they may not have been used for magic individually, whatever. They
How
are
else are they going to be
they
recognized?
are just signals and labels to help you connect with the different aspects of the universe, or just
Yeah.
different aspects of yourself.
Yeah.
So labels are actually very important. If I say I'm a guitar player, you can imagine that I have a guitar in my hand and that I'm playing guitar music. If I'm a piano player, you hear the keys playing. Like
Yeah.
labels invoke not only just emotion, but visual and even auditory representation in your own mind about who you are as a person or what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
The word evil or the word good, these are
Yeah, those are
labels,
labels. Yeah.
and those invoke huge images and emotions in us as people.
Yeah, they make you feel things.
So I think putting a label on yourself when it comes down to a walk of life that you're going to continue to grow in, and hopefully you continue to grow. Hopefully you're not going to get stuck and stagnant. You want to always want to grow as a person. So, I mean, like politically, I don't like to put a label on me politically, because there's things I
Yeah,
agree with some
me
people on,
too.
there's some things I disagree with people on, and
Mm-hmm.
just I don't have a label for me. So I
Yeah.
usually just say like, I'm independent.
Which is best. I do want to say that don't take a lot of things so seriously, like especially if you want to learn. I don't want to say you need to learn to have fun. But
Yeah, you should
it's
learn to
like
have fun.
you should learn to enjoy it. And even if it isn't something that you believe in or take personally or have a connection with, it's good to step out of that comfort zone and explore the other possibilities. Whether you don't believe it or not, it's good knowledge, it's good interpretation for
Mm.
yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
to tie it into music, if somebody says that they like metal music, right?
Yeah.
Like, what metal are you into? You into like 80s metal? Do you like black metal? Do you like
Mm-hmm.
death metal? Do you like
There's so
metalcore?
much. Yeah.
Different branches, and there's people that are like, I don't like metal, but I like Metallica. I'm like, well, Metallica is like, like one of the OGs, like Black
Yeah.
Sabbath. We got Dio, like we got a lot of shit like original metal. But me personally, if you say I like metal, I think about like the
Screamy scream.
so the same thing with this faith. We're just one genre of spiritual shit, and we got many branch offs.
I say go explore. Don't limit yourself to just one label. Like, just explore the things.
Or limit yourself and have a stick in your ass. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck.
I say open up a little bit more, maybe, if you need it.
No, you can just stick with your labels. You guys can just do what the fuck you want. I
Go
don't
with your
care.
gut.
We're doing some good cop, bad cop right now, I guess.
We are.
Definitely some mom and dad energy right there. You can be whatever you want to be. No, fuck you. You're gonna be what you say you're gonna be. Um, but yeah, with that, we're gonna get this all wrapped up. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to trick that link tree. Click that link tree in the description. And like I said, if I forget to put it into the episode description, which I still have to do, hit the podcast description. But on the link tree, you'll have access to all of our socials, our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. If you check out the Facebook page, we have a link to the group pinned on the top of our page. Come join our group. Come hang out. Come ask questions. Do whatever. We also have the link to join our Discord, and feel free to join there too. We got a lot of great people, and these guys are fucking fun. Like seriously, if you want to hang out with a community of like-minded heathens like yourself, hop on over to our Discord and Facebook group. Come hang
It's
out.
awesome.
Come talk. Ask stupid questions. Ask smart
It's good.
questions. Give us some stuff to talk about.
Especially if it's something you're very very
Curious, eh? Curious, eh?
curious in.
You're curious, eh? And hey, our Canadian guy, I haven't heard from you in a while. You doing okay? And on that note, Viking King, if you, I ever
Did you
since
say Viking gay?
possibly, I don't know, Viking King. I assume you deleted TikTok when TikTok went off a little bit, but I did give you my number. If you're okay, shoot me a
Hit us up.
text. It's been like weeks since I heard from you,
Tell us
which
you're
is
okay.
weird because we were talking like almost every day. So if you're doing okay, shoot me a text, dude. Give me a call.
Tell us what's up.
And if you're not doing okay, I hope everything's okay.
Hope everything gets better.
But with that, we have something fun possibly happening next week. I don't want to talk too much
Fingers
about it,
crossed.
just in case shit falls through. I'll just say that you guys have gotten us noticed by some other people's, and so you might see my beautiful face on a different show on Spotify.
Which is pretty cool.
But
Exciting.
I don't want to say too much more just in case shit doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, if things work out and if I can tell you guys for sure, I will give you guys an update.
Yes.
And I will only update the Discord and Facebook. So if you want to get updated on that, join the Facebook and Discord. And I also have a book that I'm working on. Me and Dana's just about done with our children's book.
Yes.
Which is about Thor for children and to help them hopefully easily grasp,
connect,
understand this bullshit. So if you guys want early info on that, join the Facebook and the Discord. And that way, once we get closer to publishing, because I want to get both these things published around the same time. Yeah, hit us up on there. Come join. Come hang out.
Do it.
Post some memes. Memes.
Come and lighten the part.
Come in your pants. Anyways,
Come in your pants.
Don't forget to give us a rating, give us a share. You guys have been great, amazing. We appreciate all of you
Thank
guys.
you guys.
Hit the link tree, join the stuff, do the things, and stuff like that.
Very much appreciated.
Start a garden. Get some goats.
Do it.
Get some chickens.
Get out there.
Get stability. I can't say the word. Sustainability.
Sustainability.
Learn how to jar and can your food.
Make your own food.
Eggs are $10 a fucking dozen right now.
12
for the large ones, yeah, extra large. About $12.
There was
$12 a dozen.
One that was a dozen pack. $12.
Could you imagine somebody being like, "Hey, I'll sell you an egg for $1"?
Oh my god! I would be like, I get my own chickens.
Yeah. But with that, love you guys. Do the stuff, do the things.
Yeah, love you guys.
And Skäl, y'all.
Skäl, y'all.